Meanwhile, track and field analyst Hubert Lawrence says that the next J3A's administration is expected to be under more pressure to deliver global medals. Lawrence says the expectations are now high based on Jamaica's haul over the past decade. Renata Brown reports.
Since 2000, medals in 6 World Championships since 2009. This period has been referred to as the country's golden era. Outgoing President Dr. Warren Blake has overseen 23 Olympic medals and 47 World Championship medals during his 9-year spell at the helm. And with Garth Gale and Olympian Donald Quarry vying for the top job, track and field analyst Hubert Lawrence says these numbers must be their benchmark.
I think that we have gotten used to the team winning at championships, medals round about 10 in double figures. And I think the next JAAA administration has to build on what has gone in the past and aim for 15 on its way to maybe 20 medals per championships. And I think they're going to have to create an atmosphere, create infrastructure that allows you to step it up 15 and 15 plus for that to be the new benchmark. I think that's what they've got to do.
Lawrence says the election could go either ways, as both candidates have contributed a lot to Jamaica's track and field.
I think on the Garth Gale side, this is someone who has intimate knowledge with Jamaican track and field, has worked his way up from being an official at trackside to being, an organizer of the sport at a high level. And I think his intimate knowledge of how the sport works in Jamaica would be helpful. Donald Quarry has come back from being a champion sprinter to being a manager of teams, a technical leader, an organizer of big track meets for Jamaica. And I think, he also, with his star quality, may be able to pull people in who might stand on the sideline a little bit. So I think both of these gentlemen have attributes which voters might find attractive.
In the meantime, Lawrence says the next administration must invest heavily at the grassroots level.
High school track supplies the nation with people for the Olympic team, and the rules are changing. And so now it's much harder for a young prospect to move from a school with not so much track infrastructure to a school with more track and field infrastructure. And so with those rules in for maybe 3 or 4 years, the new J3 is going to have to find a way to help those schools who are going to hold on to athletes more, to get the infrastructure, to have the feeding programs, to have the type of running track, to have a weight room in the school, to have feeding programs, injury recovery management, so that you don't create a break in Jamaica's flow at a high level.
The presidency of the J3s will be decided at next month's annual general meeting on November 26 and 28. Renata Brown for TVJ Sports.